Hi guys, good morning. If you are new here, my name's Gabrielle. Today I'm going to be doing my workout routine and kind of what I eat in a day with you guys. A few of you guys have asked me for this video and I thought, what a better day to do it. I'm doing it today. I'm off today. It's Tuesday. It's like 8:30 in the morning right now. I kind of did all my like little stuff that I needed to do this morning. I made my brother breakfast. I made him lunch before school, and then I did some dishes. So I am now gonna get my day started and do things for me. And we're gonna start by taking Bear on a walk. So we're gonna get dressed, we're gonna head out for a walk. It's gonna be 96 today, which is way too hot for Bear to be walking on the ground. So we're gonna do the walk early. Usually I'll do it late morning. If I wanna like shower first, I'll do it late morning. It just depends, but we're gonna do it early today because I don't want him burning his paws on the concrete in the ground. So let's just get dressed. Oh, by the way, you guys, my pajamas, they're from Target. They are the Stars Above brand. They remind me of orange sherbet. They originally come with mesh right here. Like, it's like a mesh lining. You can actually kind of see the mesh right here, but I cut it out this morning because I was just like, I'm done. So let's get dressed. Yeah, we're just gonna do 50 Shades of Pink today and call it a day. You wanna go for a walk? Do you guys see his head? Do you wanna go for a walk? Does that sound nice? You wanna go? Okay, I forgot that my shoes were in my trunk, so we're gonna grab shoes out my trunk. Why is there like 75 flies right here? I don't know. My favorite shoes ever. I've had them in like 3 colors. They're the Adidas Ultra Boost. I just stick them in the washer when I need them to get clean. But these are literally the best. All right, you gotta put your collar on, get you dressed up, right? All right, so this is what we did on our walk. It's like a 25-ish minute walk. The 3 minutes is just me being in the house. Let's do our iced coffee. We're gonna do scrambled eggs and a burrito. My breakfast totally varies. Like, no 2 days are the same. I feel like on weekends, especially like with my family or like this weekend with my boyfriend, we did like eggs, bacon, toast. Love bacon. I used to not like bacon actually when I was younger. I don't know why. It sounds so weird. Like, I had a phase where I didn't like it, and I don't know. First meal of the day, I did 2 scrambled eggs. I did a little splash of milk because I feel like it makes scrambled eggs like fluffier. Avocado, cheese, and Cholula sauce. With my iced coffee on the side. Okay guys, so my house is honestly too hot already to do the treadmill workout. I just will be dying, and we're just gonna do my little arm workout I've been doing. I have noticed recently that my arms are just a little bit on the soft side, like especially right here, you know, this spot right here. So I did this a little bit last week and I'm gonna do it again this week. I will say with workout, diet, everything, it's not like a one size fits all. Everyone's genetics are different, which I think plays a huge part in how people's bodies look, is their genetics, how they eat, how active they are. It's not the same for everyone, so just keep that in mind watching this. I will say too, I am very lucky because I do have a very, very fast metabolism, so I'm very, very lucky in that sense. So let's do a little arm workout. So we're gonna do three sets of this arm workout, and I'll show you guys what I do. I do 10 to 15 reps of each exercise, and I do that the same when I do like legs, or like the band workouts, like anything like that, I like to do like 10 to 15 reps. So I'm doing this in my room because it's where I'll do things. I'm using 8-pound weights. Make sure you're bringing it all the way down too. 3, 4. All right, and then now we're gonna do our last set. Last set, best set. I always forget to breathe when I'm working out, so remember to breathe when you're working out, because I always forget. I sit there and I'm like holding my breath. If you guys are interested in seeing what I do too with like my legs and my butt and stuff, let me know. I can do another video on that. But I just want to show you guys what I've been doing recently with my arms, because I feel like that's what's kind of bugging me right now. I honestly, and I feel like too, like right after you do it, you look at yourself and you're like, oh, I think I gained like a little bit of muscle. It's the best feeling. So I'm gonna shower, get dressed, and then I'll see you guys at lunchtime. This is the lunch that I eat at bare minimum once a week. I love a good tuna sandwich. I will either do tuna on sourdough or white bread, or I will do it if I'm like in a healthier and I'm trying to like lay off the bread, because that's definitely one of my weaknesses. I do it in romaine lettuce. Like I call them like lettuce boats. Just like a romaine lettuce, and I put the tuna in there, and I call it like a tuna boat. Okay, let's assemble my tuna sandwich. Ran out of relish, so my tuna does not look how it usually looks. I like a lot of relish because it makes it sweet. I did put some chopped up bread and butter pickles in it. I toasted just 1 piece of sourdough. I'm gonna do like an open face sandwich. I didn't feel like having it just on lettuce. I kind of felt like some sourdough action, so we're gonna do open face. I do mayonnaise on one side, and then I'll put my romaine lettuce right here, and then I will put the tuna. So like, oh, I should have done it the other way. If I don't do bread, I'll basically just do it like in a wrap like this. I am not a healthy chip person. If I'm gonna eat a chip, like I'm gonna have a Cool Ranch Dorito or like something of that sort. So I try sometimes, like if I see them trying like a healthier one, but I got these and they're actually really good. They're Siete, I think that's how you say it. Grain-free tortilla chips, dairy-free, and the flavor Fuego. Only reason I think I like these is because they're like really spicy. The texture is a lot more airy than a traditional chip. It's crunchy, but it's a lot more like, I don't know, airy and light. I don't know, like, you know, like when you eat a traditional chip and like it's so sharp on the edges and like sharp in general, like you could poke it with your gum. This is like a lot softer. It kind of reminds me of, it's like puffed, like almost like the Quaker oat rice cakes, like that type of. Also, a couple things before I start eating that I forgot to mention that I feel like really contributes to your health, how you look, how you feel, all of that, is your water intake and how much sleep you're getting. So those two things for me have always been super, super important. I've always been a big water drinker. I love water. I also love Coke though, that's the thing. But I never just let that get in the way of my water intake, if that makes sense. Like I love a Coke with dinner. I love a Coke with lunch sometimes. It just depends on the day and how I'm feeling. Like I had Coke with dinner last night. But I drink this Yeti. I drink probably 4 a day, I would say. Sometimes 5, sometimes 6. Bare minimum 3 maybe. 3 of these, because this is 32 ounces, is 96 ounces. And I think you're supposed to have a gallon a day, which is 128 ounces. I Googled this before. I didn't know that off the top of my head. I Googled this before I just sat down because I didn't want to sound like an idiot. But I think that that's super, super important. It's important for your skin, how you feel, just everything. Water is super important. And if you're not a good water drinker, get a Yeti or some sort of water with a straw. I just feel like it makes a world of difference when you're drinking water. Like it just tastes better. It just does. And this keeps my ice cold. Like I can fill this up with ice. This ice has been there. No, actually I just put new ice in, but like I can have the same ice overnight and wake up in the morning and this is still cold. So I love my Yeti. It's like my favorite. Get a drink with a straw if you are someone who struggles with drinking water. And then my second thing is sleep. Sleep is really important to me. It always has been. Like I was the type of kid where if I would, first off, I never really wanted to sleep at other people's houses, but when I did, it would be like 7 a.m. and I'd be like, okay, when's my mom coming to pick me up? Like I'm ready to go home. I would always get a cold after, like if I stayed up really late. Like my body just does not, it requires a lot of sleep and it just does not respond well when I don't sleep. So my thing is always 8 hours a night, bare minimum 7. When I get only 6 hours, I can feel the next day. I have like a fog head, like I have a headache, like it's just not good. Like 8 to 9 hours is like my jam. That's also super, super, super important for your health. And then the other topic before I go is vitamins. These are the 2 vitamins I take. I take which these are done. I'm gonna throw them in the recycle. The Vitafusion Woman's Multivitamins. I love these. I used to take the Ollie Woman's Multivitamins, but I find I like the way these taste a little bit better. And then I get the Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails vitamins. There is 2,500 mcg, whatever that means. Why is it not mg? Biotin per serving. So that's great for hair, skin, and nails. But those are the 2 vitamins I take. I'm gonna eat this lunch, and then I'm actually gonna go swimming at my boyfriend's house. So I won't be filming what we're having for dinner because I don't know what we're having for dinner. Honestly, I'm not that hungry, and I didn't even eat that much last night when we had dinner. Like, I just cut up some bell peppers and put cream cheese and the everything but the bagel seasoning in from Trader Joe's, and I was eating those as a snack, and like, I ate the crust off the pizza he was eating. I didn't even have like a full piece of pizza. I just like wasn't hungry. And I think it's because I started my period, and for whatever reason, the first few days of my period, it's something about the cramps and my stomach that like I'm just like really honestly not hungry. Like it's just food, just like I feel like the week before I'm starving and I want sweets, and then like when I start it, I'm like grossed out and I feel like my stomach's gonna explode. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my workout routine and kind of what I eat in a day. If you guys like this video and you want to see more, then let me know. But I will see you guys very soon.